Ich spiele Flight Simulator X, genau.
Shark 627, control. Shark 627, go ahead. Shark 627, low-flying aircraft reported 20 southeast of Key West by a fishing vessel. Target not visible on radar. Reported below 100 feet, headed northbound. Initiate search. Shark 627 on the prowl. Roger, control out. Shark 627 out. Here we go again. Another phantom trying to sneak over the border. You get her started and I'll take care of the paperwork. Key West Tower, Shark 627, ready to go, east departure.
Shark 627, winds are 060 at 12. Proceed as requested.
So, wunderbar. Moment.
Remember, this is a training exercise for an approach into a hot zone. The spiraling approach itself will keep you plenty busy. We may throw some additional challenges at you to keep it realistic, so be prepared for anything. Maintain this heading and 20,000 feet for now. I'll call approach. Approach Diver 39er X-ray. Request practice spiraling visual into Edwards.
Diver 39er X-ray, stand by. Diver 39er X-ray, proceed direct to the Edwards VOR. Maintain flight level 200, slow to 200 knots.
Direct to the VOR, we'll maintain flight level 200 at slow to 200 knots. Diver 39er X-ray.
Diver 39er X-ray, report the runway in sight.
Okay, proceed direct to the Edwards VOR and keep this level at 20,000. Reduce thrust to slow to 200 knots.
So.
Let's get going. I've got to get to that young rhino and make sure he lives to be an old one. I hope the park rangers catch the poachers who did this.
We must teach these poachers a lesson. We won't have any rhinos left in South Africa. Start the engines and let's go after them.
Schade.
F-18 demo cleared for takeoff. Stay clear of departing Reed aircraft. Roger, takeoff. Welcome to Pylon Racing School. I'm flying the pace plane and we'll fly a race approach to the starting chute. I'll communicate with the race boss and offer you some advice along the way. When I'm clear of the runway and the race boss gives you takeoff clearance, line up and take off. Pace ready for takeoff, runway 8. Pace, you're cleared for takeoff. Race 1, hold position. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8.
Ja, alles auf Englisch, macht ja nichts. Auf
Range
geht's.
1, hold position until I'm clear. Range 2, clear for takeoff. Keep the engine below 3,200 RPM as long as possible. Running over red line will decrease engine life significantly. To decrease or increase prop RPM, pull or push the propeller lever. Or press Control F2 or Control F3. Range 3, cleared for takeoff. Range 1, cleared for takeoff. You forgot to raise your gear. Right now, I'm at 6,000 feet, making a sweeping left turn to 190 knots, accelerating to 220 for the flight around to the starting chute. Make a tight left turn now to come around to me. You have a lot more power than a stock Mustang, so you don't need full throttle for takeoff. I have you in sight. Form up on my right wing.
Was hatten wir schon? Boah, das dauert 3 Stunden hier. Oh Gott. Da muss man schon 3 Stunden fliegen, oh Gott.
Well, I was afraid this would happen. That new guy's such a hotshot, always breaking the rules and taking risks, but he's always on time and gets the job done, so nobody complains. Now he's 6 hours late and the weather is bad and getting worse. There's no time to wait for a rescue team and they wouldn't look for him in this weather anyway. It's up to you and me. Let's get going and see what we can find. If he's still alive, I hope we can find him before he freezes. Go ahead and take off whenever you're ready. Nobody else is flying on a day like this.
In Schnee, oh Gott. Das ist ja schwer. Oh Gott.
Lakeshore traffic, Mall 72163 departing to the west.
Schade. War auch sehr schwer. Es kommt hier ein... Jetzt kommt sowas, oh Gott. Die sind ja alle auf Englisch, das macht ja nichts.
Guardian 2, Guardian 1. We'll make a left-hand traffic pattern, fly past the carrier, and then head for the coast. Now After launch, follow me.
Guardian 1, cleared launch. Left closed traffic approved.
Oh Gott. Komm mal los.
Radar contact. Interval is Guardian 1, turning downwind.
So.
1 airborne. 1 radar contact, no interval. Guardian 2, cleared launch. Left closed traffic approved.
Schade. Alles auf Englisch. Nur ein paar Missionen, ne? Genau.
Into the box, smoke on.
Oh, fuck. Ist wieder so ein komisches Flieger. Nee. Muss man auch ein Rennen machen, oh Gott. Was ist das denn?
Into the box, smoke on.
Komisches Flugzeug. Macht nichts. Auch so ein fortgeschritten.
Into the box, smoke on.
Was ist das denn? Auch ein Rennen. Was ist das denn? Die kennen wir ja noch nicht.
North Star 66, Sandia Crest reports an unidentified object heading northwest, Angels 20, 3,000 knots. This appears to be our bogey. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
North Star wing, North Star leader. Light the fire. It's time for some action. They've been buzzing us all week.
Ist wieder so ein Düsenflieger.
Here's our briefing. Intercept, fly in close proximity to the UFO, and initiate interrogation. Remember, we need at least 100 seconds of interrogation. If the process is interrupted, it should pick up where it left off. Edwards ground, North Star 66, flight of 2, ready to taxi.
North Star 66, taxi to runway 4 via taxiway Alpha.
Alpha to 4, North Star 66. Okay, follow me to the runway.
Da muss man extra noch den Motor anmachen. Oh Gott. Dann machen wir das. Sind Systempartner gekommen.
Alright, it's parabola time. Always fun for us, and even more fun for the guys in back doing the zero-G trading. I filed for a block of airspace to the east of Edwards VOR. We'll take off and fly on runway heading to 24,000 feet. We'll cross the VOR about 10 miles after takeoff. Once we get to 24,000, we can start flying our first parabola. As long as we stay between 10,000 and 40,000 feet and remain within 50 miles east of the VOR, we can do whatever we want. Oh, the guys in back requested a high-speed climb out, so here's what we'll do. After takeoff, get the gear and flaps up, then accelerate at full thrust just above the runway. When we reach redline somewhere near the end of the runway, pull the nose up into a steep 60-degree climb. Remember, maintain runway heading and climb up to 24,000 feet. We only have the airspace for an hour, so let's get going. All set? I'll handle the radios. Edwards Tower, NASA 37, ready to go. Runway 4, request high-performance departure.
NASA 37, high performance departure approved. Winds calm, runway 4 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, NASA 37. Knots.
Oh. Sonne. So. Hubschrauber, jawohl. Schwarzen. Eieiei. Wow. Das hat man doch so. Egal. Dann machen wir es halt nochmal.
Shark 627, control. Shark 627, go ahead. Shark 627, low-flying aircraft reported 20 southeast of Key West by a fishing vessel. Target not visible on radar. Reported below 100 feet, headed northbound. Initiate search. Shark 627 on the prowl. Roger, control out. Shark 627 out. Here we go again. Another phantom trying to sneak over the border. You get her started and I'll take care of the paperwork. Key West Tower, Shark 627, ready to go, east departure.
Shark 627, winds are 060 at 12. Proceed as requested.
Jawohl. Erstmal die Maschine anmachen. Jawohl. Und dann können wir starten. Dann muss man uns irgendwie noch informieren. So. Ist wieder ein Düsenflieger. Oh Mann.
In this tutorial, you'll learn about basic FA-18 Hornet operations, carrier operations, how to use the catapult, how to fly a VFR pattern, and how to make an arrested landing. As the carrier gets underway, let's go over some of the Hornet systems with the engines off. The Hornet is designed for naval operations. It has very strong landing gear to take the abuse of carrier landings, and a tailhook for quick stops on a short deck. 2 engines provide plenty of power. Taxi to one of the 2 catapults on the bow of the carrier. We'll fly a left-hand traffic pattern. The standard VFR pattern from a carrier is flown at 600 feet at 150 knots.
Schade. Sehr, sehr schade. So. Oh. Das sind ja schon alle. Das sind ja hier die alten Missionen. Genau. Ja. So. Dann geht's hier weiter. Wunderbar. Aber jetzt Menge übersprungen. Genau.
Alright, you can take the rest of this leg. Our present heading will take us direct to Portland International in less than 30 minutes. Fuel looks good with 45 minutes reserved. Your helicopter, I'll handle the radios. That's Toledo Winlock Airport just ahead. Great training session at Rainier this weekend, wasn't it? It was great working with the state and county guys.
Boulder 297, command.
Boulder 297, go ahead.
On rescue, report the geological survey crew stranded in the Mount St. Helens crater. What's your position and status?
We're currently over Toledo Winlock en route to Portland. 2 crew, 75 minutes of fuel. How'd they get stranded down there?
Their helicopter is disabled, but everyone's okay. They're concerned about the possibility of an eruption soon, so they want to get out ASAP. Can you respond now, or do you need more fuel?
We should have enough fuel for the mission, but we'll consume more fuel at altitude. We can turn back to Toledo to refuel or just head straight there. Your decision. We'll refuel at Toledo first. We should be en route to the crater in a few minutes. We'll advise.
Boulder 297, thank you. Command out.
Boulder 297 out. Let's land here at Toledo and take on fuel. Toledo traffic, Air Force helicopter Boulder 297 inbound for landing from the south.
Boulder 297, Toledo Unicom. No reported traffic. Slow day down here.
Thanks. Land next to the pumps and shut down the engines. Lower the gear.
Oh boy. So, wir waren hier, ne? Jawohl. Schon wieder so ein Dings, oh Mann. Düsenflieger.
235, taxi to Cat 2. 235, cleared to launch. Left closed, traffic approved.
Wahnsinn. Hier gab's doch noch was. Na, egal. Oh. Was ist denn hier? Ein paar fehlen ja noch. Da fehlen aber noch Anfänger und so.
I'll let you
Genau.
do the flying on this job.
Da fehlen ja noch Anfänger und Experte und Fortschrittliche, genau. Nein, ich will doch gar nicht beenden. Das kommt jetzt als nächstes.
I'll let you do the flying on this job, and I'll work the radios. Since you're new here, I'll talk you through this one. Good to go. I'll get our takeoff clearance. Lower the collective and get the engines running. Santos, Dumont Tower. Tray 7, request departure to the west.
Tray 7, wind 323 at 10, proceed as requested.
Tray 7.
Starten erstmal die Maschine. Schade. Nicht andersrum, ja, egal. Wir waren hier. Haben wir das so gemacht? Ach, da. Das lassen wir mal aus, dann kommt das. Wunderbar. Anfänger und Experten, ja, die machen wir noch.
The boss wants to give a little magic carpet ride to some Trey research VIPs visiting from Amsterdam. Here's the plan as I understand it. Once they're on board and comfortable, fly out over South Key West, then over the Mosquito Coast to Marathon, then back here. Make it a smooth flight. We don't want to upset any sensitive stomachs along the way. We need to be back by 8:30 so I can fly them down to St. Martin in the jet. Here they are. Get the engine started and let's get ready to go.
Hat man das nicht? Ja, ne? Nee. Was kommt denn jetzt? Das hat, ne? Und dann kommt das. Jawohl.